Right friends, welcome back to Q&A discussion. As I have already told you, today and tomorrow you will have live, and after that remaining 3 sessions will be uploaded straight away. So, tomorrow will be the last live session as far as revision and Q&A is concerned. Remaining modules will be uploaded straight away. Recently there is a rise in Sensex, and at the same time rupee also appreciated, and look at the following sentences here. Foreign portfolio investors are the losers when rupee appreciates. It is absolutely wrong. Foreign portfolio investors will be the gainers when the rupee appreciates. Please correct the first sentence. Then in times of rupee appreciation, the Dolex 30, that means the Sensex 30 is converted into dollar terms, then Dolex 30 will increase higher than the Sensex. Absolutely correct. So, second is correct, first is wrong. Please correct the first sentence. Foreign portfolio investors are the gainers when rupee appreciates. In times of rupee appreciation, the Dolex 30 will increase higher than the Sensex, right. In times of rupee depreciation, then the increase in Dolex 30 will be lesser than the increase in Sensex. This thing please do not forget to 2 only correct here. Please tick the second one, 2 only correct. Integrated medicines concept is quite often in the news, and which of the following gives appropriate description of integrated medicines? Across the world, this concept of integrated medicines is taking roots, and option is D, it is the integration of latest scientific advances. It is the integration of latest scientific advances with ancient healing systems. So, conventional allopathic medicines along with ancient healing systems, they are integrated. So, that is the meaning of integrated medicines. Please do not forget this type of advertising which is used to promote banned products like cigarettes and alcohols indirectly to hammer the brand name in the heads of the consumers is known as surrogate advertising. Maybe mineral water, maybe some other soda like things, these things are advertised with the same brand name of liquor, you can say. So, when tobacco and alcohol products are banned, advertising is banned, then the banned products advertising, or if the advertisement of some products is banned, then subsequently the advertisements pertaining to the promotion is surrogate advertising. So, please correct here in the question number 3 the type of advertising which is used to promote products like cigarettes and alcohol, and here when the advertising is banned, then indirectly this is exactly not the to promote banned products. Please understand, I am asking the question here to explain you about to promote the cigarettes and alcohol where the advertisement, direct advertisement is banned. Then to promote such things, please correct the first sentence here. So, to promote such things, the advertisement which is resorted to is surrogate advertisement or surrogate advertising. Which of the following are the drugs which have been blamed for muscle pain and weakness, and these are being used for reducing cholesterol? Quite frequently during the year, these are in the news, that is the statins. So, statins are into the news and they are being used for reducing cholesterol, right. Then recently scientists found that toxins in lychee fruit in some places during night time, people used to take lychee fruit by avoiding night food, and some deaths occurred, and scientists found that the toxins in lychee fruit killed children in Muzaffarpur district of Bihar. And look at the following sentences. First sentence, the deaths occurred due to the reduction in blood glucose levels. Night time they have eaten lychee fruits and slept, their blood glucose levels reduced drastically, and they have gone much lesser than 70 mg per dl blood glucose levels. So, this is one point. Second one is lychee fruit has got hypoglycin A and MCPG lychee fruit has got hypoglycin A and MCPG, and that blocked the enzymes involved in normal glucose metabolism, that blocked the enzymes involved in normal glucose metabolism, and this resulted in the inability to synthesize glucose, and because of that lowering of blood glucose levels occurred. So, both are correct here. Please take, I am not able to answer because of the problems with the machine. So, please correct it. Both the sentences are correct. So, option is both 1 and 2. Recently, Indian Council of Agricultural Research identified 3 BT cotton varieties, PAU BT1, F1861 and RS2013 for cultivation in states of Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan, and look at the following sentences. These are genetically modified varieties of cotton and developed in our country. All the 4 sentences are correct, but from examination perspective, please keep in mind these are genetically modified varieties of cotton developed in our country. Second important point is these seeds can be reused by the farmers. These seeds can be reused by the farmers, which results in saving of the repeated costs. Very important point. Then all the 3 carry Cry1AC gene, imparting resistance against bollworm, and at the same time this CRY1AC gene is the protein produced by bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis, that is BT, which acts as insecticide. So, all 4 are correct. Then second point, please keep in mind, the seeds can be reused by the farmers, which results in saving in repeated costs. Then subsequent to the Puttingal temple fire accident, potassium chlorate was in the news. Look at the following sentences. First point is wrong, please correct it. Potassium chlorate was banned for use in fireworks. Please correct the first sentence. Second one is potassium chlorate is used in pyrotechnics for the production of beautiful colors. It is used in pyrotechnics, that means you see beautiful colors, they are due to this potassium chlorate, it produces beautiful colors. There is some technique behind it, I am not going into that. Potassium chlorate and sulfur mixture becomes dangerously sensitive to friction and may spontaneously ignite, right. So, 2 and 3 correct, 1 is wrong. Please correct sentence 1, it is banned for use in fireworks. Look at the following sentences with regard to India based neutrino observatory. These 3 sentences please keep in mind. This India based neutrino based observatory, this is jointly supported by DAE and DST, but the nodal agency is Department of Atomic Energy. Please correct the first sentence. The nodal agency is Department of Atomic Energy. Then second point, it will be underground laboratory with rock cover of approximately 1200 meters. Please understand, it has got rock cover of 1200 meters above. It will be underground observatory. You may have a pertinent doubt, why underground is required? So as to provide adequate shielding to the neutrino detector from cosmic background radiation. From cosmic background radiation, this observatory is provided underground. So, this is to provide the shield against cosmic radiation. So, these 3 things are very important. Here, please correct the first sentence, 2 and 3 are correct. Then, as per the recent decision taken by the Union Cabinet, one important decision with regard to NABARD was taken recently. What is the decision? RBI's stake of 0.4% equity in NABARD. RBI's stake, till date RBI has got 0.4% stake in NABARD, that will be totally transferred to the government, and now RBI will be totally free of NABARD. Why this decision was taken? This is to remove the conflict of interest in RBI's role. RBI is banking regulator. So, to remove the conflict of interest in RBI's role as a banking regulator and shareholder in NABARD. Then third point, the authorized capital of NABARD was increased from 5,000 crores to 30,000 crores. Then NABARD can lend to medium enterprises also. This was the decision taken recently. So, all 4 correct. Here look at the following sentences. The share of direct taxes to gross tax revenues increased substantially after the new economic policy of 1991. Absolutely correct. If you look at during the past 25 years, the share of direct taxes to gross tax revenue increased substantially. I am talking about 25 years as a whole. Then direct taxes and indirect taxes are serving the purpose of redistributive objective of the government. Absolutely wrong. Direct taxes will serve the purpose of redistributive objective. Government has got objectives like allocation function, redistributive function, like that. So, here direct taxes will only serve the purpose of redistributive objective of the government. Please keep in mind. So, the first one is only correct, the second one is wrong. Then plan and non-plan expenditure classification was taken away from this year, and what is the reason? Please mind these 2 sentences. These 2 are correct. You should keep in mind those 2 sentences because this was affected from 2017-18. The bifurcation has resulted in increasing tendency. When plan non-plan bifurcation is there is increasing tendency to start new schemes or programs neglecting the maintenance of existing capacity. So, the misconception about non-plan expenditure is it is totally waste. So, to eliminate these 2 things, government has gone away with this plan and non-plan expenditure. So, 1 and 2 correct. Then often we come across grants given by the central government to state governments. Please look at these 2 sentences. These grants come under capital expenditure of the central government. Absolutely wrong. Grants are revenue expenditure and grants are normally meant for creation of assets. Absolutely wrong. They need not be. Some grants may result in creation of assets. So, 1 and 2 both are correct. Sorry, both are incorrect. So, the answer here is neither 1 nor 2. Look at the following sentences. When one looks at infrastructure projects, infrastructure projects will have long gestation period. When the project is starting today, the time to produce the returns, or you can say the production capacity, this is gestation period. So, infrastructure projects have long gestation period. Absolutely correct. They are more risky. Please correct the second sentence. They are more risky because of the market conditions. It is very difficult to predict the market conditions after the gestation period. So, therefore, they are more risky because it is not possible to identify or envisage market conditions in advance. So, infrastructure projects will have long gestation period. First one is correct, second one is wrong. They are more risky. Please correct the second sentence. Look at the following sentences. As mustard is quite often in the news. Mustard is self-pollinated crop with the male and female parts in the flower. Absolutely correct. Now, GM mustard has used 2 genes from soil bacterium called Bernays and Barstar. Please remember the names of these genes from examination perspective. And one more important aspect is another gene bar is also used, which makes the mustard herbicide tolerant. So, all 3, and this bar gene is used to make mustard herbicide tolerant. This is very important. Then identify the incorrect one. We discussed number of times. Hyperloop is the high speed transportation through special pods moving through near vacuum tubes. Then Baby Boom, the world's fastest passenger jet, faster than Concorde, designed in USA. Absolutely correct. Circular runways designed in Netherlands. They allow planes to land and take off at any point, keeping in mind the wind direction. Then wireless internet based on infrared rays is 100 times faster than existing Wi-Fi. So, please correct D. Wireless internet based on infrared rays is 100 times faster than existing Wi-Fi. So, the incorrect one is D. Please correct it. Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited is going for Indian public offer IPO. So, please read about this IREDA. This is public financial institution established under the Companies Act. This is financial institution, or you can say development finance institution, but is under public sector. At present, it is working as NBFC with Reserve Bank of India, absolutely correct. It is under the administrative control of Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, and its main objective is to give financial support to specific projects and schemes for generating electricity through new and renewable energy sources, and also to conserve energy through energy efficiency. So, all three are correct. India signed the multilateral convention to implement tax treaty related measures to prevent BEPS, and look at the following sentences. The convention will prevent treaty abuse and checks tax evasion. That is one important aspect. Then second is, it will also improve dispute resolution mechanism among the signatories, and this was recently signed. So, you may or may not get question on that, but please keep in mind about BEPS. What is the meaning of BEPS and what is this multilateral convention? So, both the sentences are correct. Look at the following, and which of the above are monitored by the Ministry of Urban Development? Amrut, Smart Cities Mission, Hriday, they are monitored by Ministry of Urban Development, and Prasad is Ministry of Tourism, please keep in mind. Refund of certain types of customs duties on import of raw materials that are used to manufacture goods for exports is known as duty drawback. We discussed about it previously in detail. So, the answer here is duty drawback. Then in our country, CGPDTM is under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and please do not forget, this is the nodal authority is Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, the nodal authority, because government unveiled intellectual property policy. So, as per that, the nodal authority in our country is DIPP, Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, which is under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Right friends, with this let us conclude today's Q&A, and tomorrow will be the last as far as this live is concerned, and remaining 3 we will upload before Friday. Have a nice day, all the best, thank you.